The current PM job market is extremely competitive, so here are some strategies to help you pass more resume screens and ultimately land more interviews. Welcome to Liftoff PM. I'm Kevin Wei, a senior product manager at Amazon, and my hope is that this channel will be your go-to resource for PM interview prep. We have free lessons on our channel, and if you want access to our complete paid course, click the link below. We know there are a lot of courses out there, but you can think of our course as an accelerated program where we share everything we've learned from years of coaching clients like you to land offers at FAANG and top startups. And we'll continue to make free content, so an easy way to support is to like and subscribe. Now let's dive in. Spoiler alert, instead of investing time into tinkering and optimizing your resume, rather invest time into networking. This is going to be the best way for you to get more interviews. But that's not to say that resume and experience aren't important. It's to say that it's time to change your strategy if you aren't getting enough callbacks. I really liked how Kay broke it down in one of her videos at by Kay Toma, so I'll share some of my favorite learnings from her on top of my own personal insights. Networking is a nebulous term. We commonly get asked what level of networking do you need to invest in it before it counts. We'll start from the most targeted approach and end at the most widely applicable approach. So starting at level 3, connecting with recruiters and hiring managers directly. There's two angles here. Boost the visibility of your application by directly messaging the recruiter or hiring manager once you've directly applied. You can probably find their names on the job post like on LinkedIn, or you can message other recruiters you know at the same company to see if they can connect you with them. One of my favorite tips from Kay's video was that you can use a LinkedIn search function to find recent posts from hiring managers themselves. To do this, type in hiring product manager in the search bar and filter by posts. You'll be able to find recent posts for your role and be able to DM the hiring team directly to let them know you applied. Level 2, your personal network. Tips here: if a recruiter has previously reached out to you for a role during a time you weren't necessarily looking, reach back out and say now's a better time. Even if they don't have a role open, they'll likely be able to funnel you to another recruiter who might. Search through your inbox and revive those conversations. Your current and former colleagues are obviously also a great source. If your network is connected directly to the hiring manager or recruiter you're trying to reach, chances are they're at least connected to someone at the company who might be able to introduce you. If someone in your network can refer you, also ask if they can send you the hiring manager's email or if they could pass along a note on your behalf. If I'm applying for a role at my friend's company, it's really helpful to have that friend directly message the recruiter or hiring manager with a short note about me with my resume. For example, maybe through the company Slack. And level 1, cold outreach. We acknowledge that level 2 and level 3 tactics won't work all the time. And that's okay, and that's expected. If you can't get a hold of the person you're trying to reach directly or through a warm intro, cold outreach can still be effective. We get tons of messages to our inboxes every day, so we wanted to highlight some of the common mistakes we see. Asking for 15 minutes of their time. People don't want to hop on a 15-minute call. They want your ask to be concise and actionable. If you're genuinely just looking for information, simply list your questions in the message so that they can respond directly. Not finding common ground and being generic. Show that you did your homework by finding something in common between you and the person you're messaging. A generic copy-paste message is extremely easy to spot. Doing just a little bit extra helps you stand out from the crowd. Bearing the lead. Make your ask upfront, not after a few sentences of niceties. You can still be professional and friendly while being concise. Not giving the recipient a reason to act. Give them a reason to help you, such as showcasing how you're a good match for the role. So obvious, but saying nothing at all and just setting the connection live. Here are a few examples of messages we've gotten and how we would change it. Hi Kevin, how are you doing? I saw your content on YouTube and would love to connect. Would you be open to a 30-minute call? I'm currently a PM at Microsoft and was hoping to learn more about what it's like to be a PM at Amazon and if you could connect me to a recruiter internally. This first one does a great job at building a connection, but buries the lead. Updated. Hi Kevin, thank you for the insights in your strategic insight video on YouTube. I see you're working on ads at Amazon and was wondering if you connect me to a recruiter on your team. I'm a PM with 15 years of experience in ad tech and I'm looking for the next role. Looking forward to hearing from you. This one's friendly and specific and is customized to the recipient, and the ask is upfront. Hello, Selena. I'm a 3-year PM looking to apply for a PM role at Google. Given your experience and insights, I thought you might be the perfect person to connect with. Would you be willing to look at my resume or refer me? This one's more direct but is very generic and does not make clear why this person thinks they are a great fit, nor does it provide a compelling reason to look at their resume. Updated. Hey Selena, I saw your latest launch in the news. Congrats. I also saw your team is hiring a PM and was wondering if you could refer me and or connect me to the hiring manager. I have 4 years of experience working in the AI space. Here's a blog post about one of my recent launches. This one tries to establish a personal connection, has the ask up front, and gives some detail on why they're a good fit. To wrap up, let's cover some of the common pitfalls we see based on reviewing hundreds of resumes. Common pitfalls. Unclear why this matters. Good. Launched iOS notifications, which drove X% increase in sales. Better. Launched notification infra so customers could see deals in real time, which drove X% increase in sales. Telling the story of why your work matters to users is important because it helps contextualize why your work matters to the reader. Too many bullets. Sometimes we see 7+ bullets on a period of work experience that only lasted a couple years. Every word matters on your resume, so prioritize the experience that's most impactful and relevant to the role. Too many bullets may drown out the important lines you want to communicate. Try to stick to 4 to 5 bullets and make sure they reflect what the hiring manager is looking for per the job posting. Missing impact. We understand that not all things you work on will have tangible impact to quote. For example, it might not have launched, or maybe it wasn't an end user change. If you didn't impact the top line metric directly, try to quantify the impact in terms of projected impact, impacted productivity, impacted dollars or time saved. Numbers 2 and 3 here are especially relevant for work you did to improve processes or workflows. All right, that's it. Good luck with your upcoming interview, and click the link below to access our comprehensive paid PM interview course. This is the same advice we give our students in private coaching, and has helped so many of them land their dream PM jobs at FAANG companies and top startups. See you in the next video.